Hi guys, I'm here for just a brief few minutes to discuss the UPND plan. Now, just as I was planning to go live and gathering some information as the Fabraza Romano of Zambia, the things that I even posted on my social media platform have already started happening. That's President HAKAINDE HICHILEMA, the mafia president of Zambia, the one who does not want to leave office and is trying by all means to become president again, forcing Zambians. And that's NELLY, a UPND cadre who is a speaker and is disobeying the laws of our land, Zambia, by doing whatever she wants because UPND is in power. That's Brian Mondubile there in the corner, who is on the list of what I'm going to talk about. KAFWAFYA there, Mpika MP in the middle. I have to read his name. I'm not so sure what his name is. And then Brian Mondubile. So guys, the UPND have a plan. They are planning to bring back Bill 7 in Parliament. And you know that we've had people like John Sangwa write letters to Laz and even to NELLY MUTTI telling her to stop from, doing what they're trying to do to bring back Bill 7 to Parliament. HAKAINDE HICHILEMA knows he has lost the grassroots, he has lost the ground. He knows that he's going to lose the election in 2026. He's not going to win the election. So because of that, he is desperate with Bill 7. And the only way he can bring Bill 7 in Parliament is if the vocal parliamentarians can be removed from Parliament with finding them, cases against them. I remember telling people from my group to say, the way HHR says, KAFWAFYA, I said he was next. And yes, was I right? Guys, when I speak, I just don't speak anyhow. And that's why I specifically picked that video. When it's about KAFWAFYA, London, I knew that was his target. So just now, as we speak, KAFWAFYA has been suspended from Parliament for 30 days. The next one to be suspended is Binwa Mpundu for 30 days. The Mpika MP has been suspended for 15 days. And they are planning to also suspend Brian Mondubile. Why are they desperately doing this? Their plan is to silence the voice of parliamentarians. We are no longer in a democracy, but in a one-party state, because HAKAINDE HICHILEMA, by all means, is desperate to be president next year. That's why he even brought the Israeli embassy in Zambia, which has never happened for the past 50 years. He's trying to build that relationship so that when we are counting the votes in 2026, there will be no internet. They'll play with our internet. You've seen what is happening in Malawi. The Malawians have rejected all those kind of mingalatos. Now, I'm going to play you an audio to encourage you that the Malawians are looking at us as the next generation to change what is happening in Zambia. HAKAINDE HICHILEMA has destroyed democracy, and he should never be anywhere near any cities. He should actually be in prison. He's actually jail-bound. The International Criminal Court should find him for human rights abuses and offenses and trying to tamper with our constitution. He's not a leader, but a mafia. So don't come here and tell me Kwenyu in your village, not here. All right, guys. So it's important that you understand the type of government that you are in. This government is very desperate and will try by any means to stand in power. So a Malawian sent this audio.
Thank you very much. We've done the job. Now we're waiting for our twin brother Zambia to do the job. Yeah, we were successful in court to reject this mathematic machine, which the people used in Mozambique to rig the election. Malawi government bought it and we fought it in court, and yes, we managed to. The results will only the results that are manually counted will matter. So yeah, they spent a couple of billion to buy a useless machine. But the fight is on. We have done it in Malawi. Got rid of these stooges of the West, Oppenheimer people. And we pray that Zambia do the same. Beautiful country, Zambia is going down the drain. So I beg you, Zambians, look at your twin brother, and I hope you are successful in removing these foreign interferences in our country, beautiful Africa. Yeah, Malawi has done it after 5 years, man, of heartbreak, loss of finances, business closing, and devaluing the currency and everything. But yeah, Zambia, you're next. Don't disappoint us.
Okay, so that's a Malawian telling Zambia, Zambia, you are next. Don't disappoint us. You can see the desperation of HAKAINDE HICHILEMA. He knows nobody wants him as a president. He's not a leader. He's a mafia. He's very selfish. He's very wicked. He's very bad-hearted. He's still fighting with the Lungu family in South Africa over the body of ECL. He doesn't give a shit. All he cares about is him being in office. So if you want to suffer, vote for HAKAINDE HICHILEMA. But if you want a better life, Zambia, you've seen what has happened in Malawi. We are going to use the Malawian formula. So even as I was about to go live, I was about to tell you guys, piss off. Don't flipping come to my page and tell me I'll be arrested, idiot. Arrested for what? For talking about how HAKAINDE HICHILEMA is a dictator? Shut up. You come to my page, I block you. Piss off. Idiot. You are used to being ruled, governed like fools. You haven't seen what Malawi has done? You cannot even compare the Malawian president. That's why we're even celebrating that man. Not our. What is this? Every day planning how to destroy people's parties, even holding on to Patriotic Front. Let's see if you defend HH when he's in jail next year. Nonsense. Okay, so I want to read this man's name because I normally take articles from the pages and then I use my phone so I can remember. Okay, so the Mpika MP's name is Francis Arakapyanga. He's been suspended from Parliament for 14 days. You know why they are doing this? They are planning to bring in Bill 7 back to Parliament, and these faces are the vocal faces of Parliament. And they've been planning to bring piss off fools. Piss off, idiot. Don't come to my page. I'm very upset about your so-called president. What is this that he's doing? It's either people die or go to prison. Rubbish. Don't come to my page when I'm talking about a very serious matter. HAKAINDE HICHILEMA, people felt sorry for you. We fought for you to be a president. But you have disappointed us. You are nothing but a selfish mafia. And you must leave office in 2026. Not even rigging will help you. And therefore, Zambian people, we should refuse any forms of counting electronically or electronic voting. We should never agree. This guy needs to go. He's divided our country into half. Now we have a Tonga man who works for Ratsa, plainly saying it that he cannot give a job to anybody who's not Tonga. Who brought that rubbish? HAKAINDE HICHILEMA. Who is the head of ZESCO? Tonga. Head of police? Tonga. Head of immigration? Tonga. Head of the council? Tonga. The people that he works with? Tonga. What's that? What sort of division is that? So don't you dare come to my page and come and tell me all sorts of rubbish. HH Paka 2090 in your village, bloody idiot. Don't come to my page. You are very foolish people. Even from your last name we can see as you comment. You think Zambia is your village? Only 13% of Tongas in Zambia. You can't govern Zambia with 13%. No more Zambian will vote for HH. Must be very foolish. You think those people that are shouting Kwenyu, that are supporting HH, they are on his side? They are not. They are paid, they are on salary. Anyone, including any international person that talks on behalf of HH, they are on $25,000. You think they are talking for free? They'll be there talking, Kwenyu, I like my president. They are getting paid. Piss off, fools. Very useless people. ZRA boss, Tonga. Ratsa, Tonga. A head of media communications in government state house, Tonga. Where else? Tonga everywhere. Why? Because HH is a tribalist. He's a chief heads of boards in schools and college. Tonga. Who else, guys? Look at that. All he's doing is putting Tongas everywhere. What is that? Piss off. We know you from your last name. What is that? You are coming to divide our nation like that. Block. Okay, so that's the plan that HH has. He knows he cannot win any election next year. No Zambian will vote for HAKAINDE HICHILEMA. Only Tonga people will vote for HAKAINDE HICHILEMA. Yes, I've said it. Because from the way he's doing things, you have divided the country, Zambia. I never had to look at anyone's last name. But now it's happening. When Chishimba Kambwili was speaking against HH, he said, this person, he's like this, he will divide the nation. HAKAINDE HICHILEMA has decided to give Kambwili a criminal offense. Mino Bumba Malambo was saying, we are not bright, we are not sharp. Don't vote for any other person, vote for a Tonga. She's free. She's free. And then we have a Tonga man, Aaron Mwemba of Ratsa, who plainly spoke that he can never give a job to anybody, even though they're high qualified, as long as they're not Tonga. No arrest, no warning, nothing. Anybody who is Tonga in Zambia right now is exempt. What is that? What is that? What do you call that? All those MPs that have stolen, people who insult, they're exempt. So this was just a brief video to let you know that this Nelly Mutti, I hope you know that after 2026, you will never practice law. You will never be a lawyer anywhere. Because you are a criminal together with HH. You are criminals trying to abuse the system. So now they have suspended KAFWAFYA for misconduct in parliament. What did he do? What did he do? It's a plan. I received a message from the inside of UPND. You think everybody is happy to be with HH? They are not. Okay? There is an operation in motion to give a prolonged suspension to some political party members of parliament. Number one, Honorable Kapyanga. He has already been sent away as of yesterday for 14 days. Next is going to be Honorable KAFWAFYA for 30 days. It has happened today. Next, it will be Binwa Mpundu for 30 days. Then the next one to be sent away will be Mundubile. And the reason is because of his comments regarding Madam Speaker in Kanchiria on the constitutional bill. They even have a list of people. If you vote for UPND, you must be mad. If you vote for UPND, you must be mad to vote for these useless people. This man has divided our nation. Should never ever be near any seat. He should be in prison. If you read the human rights abuses that are happening in Zambia, it's more than that you see. Forget about the kwenyu that you are doing. Which kwenyu? Kwenyu. That's what I call it. Rubbish. Nonsense. This Madam Speaker is trying by all means to bring back Bill 7 when the Concord has ruled that it was not even supposed to be tabled in Parliament. You're supposed to consult with the people. And that's why HH has been finding any case to answer, any MP case to answer, so that they do by-elections, do Mingalato, they win. By-elections, do Mingalato, they win. As long as Zambia has people who pray, HH, this is your first and last time you'll be president. To fiakwa, you are evil. How many things are you going to do? How many things are you going to do? Right now we have a case in South Africa. You are still holding on to the family because you want to delay the Patriotic Front so that they or the Tonse Alliance so that they shouldn't pick any leader. Meanwhile, you're doing Mingalato with Chabinga over the Patriotic Front, sitting on the documents of Patriotic Front. We will show you Malawian formula. You know the Zambian people, they are not happy. Every day, load shedding, 3 hours of electricity is what people have. From 01 to 03, 01 to 04. What do you think people can be doing? Whilst in Southern Province, they have electricity 24 hours. Let Southern Province people vote for HH. The rest of Zambia don't vote for this man. Or because they've given student allowance. 200 kwacha. How much is student allowance? Very evil man. Southern Province has electricity. But the whole of Lusaka, no electricity. Kopaba, no electricity. And these are the operating hubs of Zambia. Then HH and other of these people have the audacity to be telling people to put in a solar. Is it free? Is it free to put solar? Very wicked people. You must go. Now they are targeting Benwell. Munduwire. 2 people, parliamentarians, have been expelled. How come UPND members have never been expelled when PF was in power? It shows you that HH, you are evil. Kuyabebele, you must go. My people, wise up. Tell your village people. Text them. You have WhatsApp group. Tell them that Kuyabebele. He even brought in cyber so that you should never be speaking. You should be scared. You should write, I don't have a lawyer. I don't have a lawyer. Hakainde Hichilema is the worst president ever. Malawi has done it. Zambia, we are next. Let us show Hakainde Hichilema that we don't owe him any love affair. We're not in a relationship. This is politics. We're going to remove this wicked man. Wicked. Evil. HH is not winning anywhere. Only in your village. Screenshot what I've said. Block. HH is not winning anywhere. In your village, yes, in Southern Province, no problem. You can give him as many votes. But remember, Lusaka HH will not win. Northwestern HH will not even get votes. Have you seen what happened in Malawi? 25,000 votes to 2 votes. 80,000 votes to 300 votes. Only constituency chair people and the people, the cadres will vote. Not a normal person with 5 senses, with a brain. With what you're seeing, you go and vote for HH. You must be mad to vote for this man. You must be foolish. You must be a fool to vote for this man. Only fools will vote for Hakainde Hichilema. What have these parliamentarians done that you want to start suspending him? Is because he wants to table Bill 7. Whether you like it or not, HH, Bill 7 will never come to parliament again. John Sangwa will make sure you write letters. He's a lawyer. And you cannot even withstand the pressure and the power that man has. Celestine and Monia Zulu, they fought so hard for Bill 7. You've been trying to table it in parliament. Why? Because you know you don't stand a flipping chance. Nobody should give Hakainde Hichilema a chance. You must be mad to give this man a chance. You must be foolish. Only fools will give this man a chance. For cyber law, don't. For the 100 youths in Mufumba that he murdered, don't. For the 2 lads that were trying to smuggle 3 bags of millimil that were murdered by ZNS, don't. For even employing his own son illegally in ZNS, once you, a young person that voted at 03, you can't even get a job, don't. He's a criminal, he's a fraudster. HH is a scammer. A bloody liar and a scammer. He came to be a president so that he can steal our resources and abuse office by lying to the Zambia people. No, I took my son to ZNS because he needed to be disciplined. Your son does not need ZNS to be disciplined. You are his father. It's your responsibility to discipline your son, not using our system and taking the places of the young people of Zambia who need those opportunities. You are very wicked. You are a wizard. On top of that, you've even arrested 2 men. According to you, they tried to do juju on you. That's the reason why you've arrested them. 2 men are in jail. for 2 years because they wanted to kill HH using witchcraft. How do you know that they are witchcraft? Then you must be a wizard. Then you're a witch yourself. Madam Jaden, how would you know? Is it Madam or Mr.? How would you know that someone is a witch if you're not a witch? You must be a witch to know a witch. No, nonsense. Now you want to temper on every person who is vocal in parliament. Every parliamentarian has a case. Who doesn't have a case? Why? Because HH is now desperate. 10 months, UPND boy. Hey, UPND boy. You are a scammer and a bloody liar. You are going. You lied to the Zambian people. You call yourself an elder. You don't even have Christian values. You are parading as an SDA. It's a lie. You're not even an SDA elder. I know SDA elders, they behave themselves. You are wicked. Indosh. How many people will die under your watch? And you want to be president again? For who? In your village. Piss off. In your village. Madam Speaker, I, Lila Mutambo, am a Zambian citizen. And I will speak for the Zambian people. You will not abuse these parliamentarians who are elected by the Zambian people because you want to please your HAKAINDE HICHILEMA, a mafia. You are friends. You dine together. But a time will come when the so-called Kwenyu that you Kwenyu with, I hope they will stand for you. Because me, I can never stand for you criminals. Already you have a case with ZCM as a criminal. You are a thug. You are a thief. You stole money from ZCM employees, the money that they released. You are a thief. And now you have a job as a speaker to just mess up everything. Nonsense. We shall see. We shall see. Fire all the parliamentarians. Do what you want. We are going to involve SADC, the UN, the US to guard our votes. You will not take away our votes. Okay? Piss off. Go and vote for HH with your last name. But you know what they've started doing now? They're even using Bemba names to look different. We know you're Tonga. Nonsense. Only Southern Province people will vote for HH. Go and vote for him. As for me and my family and my own region, Lusaka, Copperbelt, no fool will vote for HH. Zambia is in safe hands. Hamatende, of course you are Tonga. So you will say that, get out. That's what Zambia have a Tonga. Nonsense. Thug. Rubbish. Nonsense. You want to divide our nation. You want to do whatever you want to do, like Zambia is your bedroom. Zambians stay ngombe shobe boy. Already you've arrested Ethel because she was speaking. So that Zambians should fear. Hatase. You're to my position that we gave you by voting for you. We are taking it back like Malawi. And you know that we are the ones who gave you the job. You don't deserve any job. Piss off. It's you who is mad. Hatase, we should be allowing fools to be doing whatever they want to do in our country. Nonsense. Nonsense. Pure nonsense. You touch Binu Mpundu. You touch Mundubile. You touch them. You will know who a Zambian is. Do what you want to do. 419 president. Fraudster. Scammer. You are nothing but a bloody liar and a scammer. You came to be a president to lie to the Zambian people so you can make yourself rich. Businessman, my foot. We're going to make Zambia like Dubai. My foot. Which is Dubai? You have even failed to supply electricity even for 6 hours. Electricity 3 hours. And Zambians should vote for you. As who? As who? We should vote. You vote for me. You know that Edgar Chagwalungu did not die for nothing. Edgar Chagwalungu died for us to see the truth about how wicked you are, Hakainde Hichilema. You are a wizard. You are wicked. You deny someone going to hospital, unindoshi. Wuloshi. You deny Madam Edith Nawaku to go to hospital, even planning to bring court thing. Wuloshi. Today I saw an Alumango post. I'm going to Southern Province today. Of course you go to Southern Province. That's the only place where you're going to get votes. Who can vote for you people? Nefia read what Muleako shrine. Only shrine. People believe in shrines can believe in you people. Normal people who go to church can never vote for UPND. Was Sabahat. So next you want to temper on Binwa? You want to temper on this man? Munduwile? Continue. Your days are numbered. And you know why Malawi is just an extension of Zambia. In fact, Malawi is our junior, is our baby. When it comes to hypocrisy, pretense, now we get them. Now we Zambian people that have it past Malawi, we are 20 times Malawi. You will know that the Zambian people are angry. Zambians should be quiet, silent, because ni wakateka. If Ethel did not come to Zambia, you would have never arrested her. It's because she came to Zambia. You can't even enter in any territory. And you know what my dream is? My dream is that Trump should meet this guy and tell him off. Tell him off. Trump, it's my prayer that you meet HH and blast him about corruption, how they were stealing ARVs with Silver Masebo. Who has this man ever fired? Nobody. He's kept all his MPs intact. He doesn't want to offend them. Onifia wino boy. 10 months to go. Uzaziwa at Zambia. Siaba nyoko. Uzaziwa at Zambia. Siaba tate wako. You will know in Arabi's word. Kuti Zambia tekantemba. How dare you want to abuse the system and do whatever you want to do? You've brought poverty, weaponized poverty, so that Zambia should be at your mercy. My honorable, MPs who are not part of you don't get enough CDF. Independent MPs wealth. How many independent MPs have you tried to scatter? In 4 years, you've brought nothing but shit in Zambia. You are a shithole government and you continue remaining in that shit. No nonsense. And you expect me to support this rubbish. Binwa is an independent member of parliament, so you can't say he belongs to this political party. That's why I'm supporting him. No. But you're tempering on him. Mania Zulu, independent, you tempered on him. JJ Banda, your people that are found in State House, even sodomize JJ Banda. You are a mafia. You are a criminal. Chilifetayal, even though he's speaking, he thinks he'll be pardoned. Why is he in exile? HH. Very wicked man. Very wicked man. You are so wicked. You think Zambia is your baby. As long as Kenneth Kaunda is the one who came to England to receive independence of Zambia, and it's not your HH, it's not your father, it's not your grandfather, it's not your mother, you are going. As long as your father is not the one who started, if I told you even know your father, if your father is the one who started the democracy in Zambia, no problem. It's you who has mental health illness. Anyone who speaks about HH is mad. You are the ones who are foolish, Zambianized, Ifipua, that don't understand that when a fool is doing foolish things, we should tell them person to stop doing foolish things. To you, you want to worship HH. Pastor Malambo, even a pastor, of course you are Tonga, so you are going to do what? Me now, I'll start mentioning your tribe so that people know that Tongas, you have been wicked in our country. One Tonga came to comment, you thought Zambia will be governed by Bemba. Am I a Bemba? I'm Namwanga. But that's a main tribe. Common tribe. HH even went desperately to tell the statistics to change, that Tonga is a second spoken language. Ha! How can you think we are foolish? We are home economists. Which school did you go to? Which school did you go to? Nonsense. I'm blocking people. When I hear me say nonsense, I'm blocking someone. Which school did HH go to? Where they teach them how to weaponize hunger, how to bring tribalism, divide and rule. And then they'll be on Facebook all over interviews. There's no opposition. After you collected PF with Chavinga, there's no opposition. No opposition. What to Mbeba when you're talking? There's no opposition. You're even going for interviews on KPN TV. Who can take it from HH? Because you've taken PF, send a PF, there's no opposition. You're even confident when speaking. Have some shame. Some prophets are even giving fake prophecies about the Lungu family. If the Lungu family doesn't bring the body, something is going to happen to them. You are liars. Continue eating with a government that has blood on their head. Justice for Enoch. What is happening right now with the case of Maria is quiet. But Ethel, she's in jail. What? This is your government. Who is the head of police? Rehamonga Tonga. Please, I want a list of all the Tongas who are in leadership, elected, given appointment by HH. What do you mean by MPs misbehaving in parliament? They did not misbehave, oh. They did not misbehave. Parliament was open last week. Which misbehave? If somebody says point of order to misbehave, man. Oh, I've seen your name, no wonder. You support any rubbish from fools. Anyway, Malawi is an extension of Zambia. So, HH, whatever you're trying to do with Bill 7, ulaweja. Tawakaitambe 2026. In fact, Bill 7 is not going anywhere. It's dead. Then secondly, you want to have Binwell to have a criminal record so that he should not stand as president. You, who are you? Are you God to want to stop people from standing in a country which you found democracy by Chiluba? You are trying to destroy Chiluba's legacy. Who are you? This MP, 14-day suspension, KAFWAFYA, 30 days. Why? Because he doesn't want people who speak. Okay? That's the HH for you. I've never seen a Dow president like this. I'm sorry. The guy is down. In fact, that's the best word I can use. He's a very down man. Instead of building relationships, the man is breaking. Mainza, of course, we know you're Tonga. Get out. What do you expect if you're Tonga and support anything? I'll start mentioning your tribe now for people to know that you're the only people who come and harass me here. He's a very down man, HH. You, instead of at least mending relationship even with the former president, you make sure it is you and your father that will rot in jail. You can't even spell the word rot at a lot. L-O. Well, a youth with broken English, you're not even ashamed. Go and see Nigerian youths at your age. Their English is like from Harvard. Why? Because their country, they prioritize education. They're not like you, where they are telling you to go and do kwenyu at State House. Imagine a whole student, you're going to do kwenyu at State House. Wemokulu. You're doing kwenyu. Okay? So, you can weaponize poverty. You can do whatever you want to the Zambian people. You can make Zambian people suffer, struggle. You can do what you want, HH. It's okay. But you are a very dull president. The dullest. Dullest. You said, he didn't win the elections. You never respected him. You, what have you done? You, Mr. Intelligent. What have you done? Apart from you just yapping, and launching all projects that our former president did. You're not even ashamed going to meet people who were connected to Zambia through Balungu. 7 years, the man worked. 4 years, you're just arresting people. Go to Chimbokaila, there's more than so many people arrested. You are banning parliamentarians, people who are supposed to be the voice of the Zambian people. Why? Because you want to silence everybody and say, Bill 7, everybody's supporting it. Ulaveja. Ulaveja. Uleamu 2026 woy. And Zambians have decided we're going to use the Malawian formula. So guys, see you again in a bit, because I gotta go. All right, it was briefly to let you know that HAKAINDE HICHILEMA is a small group, and that's why he uses women. This Nelly Mutti, you are a disgrace. You are a disgrace among women. Look at you. Go and pay the money that you owe to people and say, see, you're a fraudster. Anyway, fraudsters, when they meet, all they do is fraud. You cannot bring Bill 7 in Parliament. It is fraud. We don't want fraudulent leadership. HH is a scammer. He's a liar. Not just a word liar, a bloody liar. And he's very dull. Thank you so much. See you next. You will know that the second number. You will know that Ichabaich is taken temp. Go and retire. You're odd. Go and stay in your houses now. In 2026. We want young people to handle things. All these young people. Why? Because you are jealous. They are more smarter than you. HH, you came straight to presidents. You got it on a silver plate, but you are very dull. See you guys.